Hey there guys, it's Rogue Gamer Productions here. Today we're going to be doing a late night live stream on the North America, or the American National Intermodal Corridor, a route that I've stirred up. Hey Chris, you come from Approach Medium, right? I believe that's where I found you. Well, welcome to the channel. I hope you enjoy my videos. So this right here is a bunch of unshared stuff. This is the NS Sandusky line here, altered bridges, or goes under a bridge of this corridor. This right here, sorry. This right here is the new Rickenbacker Intermodal Terminal, the east-west version. And you've got old US 23, and also Amtrak runs here. This is the, as you can see up here, Columbus US 23 depot. Oh, you have, Chris? Well, that's good. Cool. Alright, but basically, I am doing a portion that so far I'm doing the portion that goes in between Indianapolis and Pittsburgh, even though for the past couple days I've cooked up several maps of the entire freaking corridor, the entire freaking stretch from San Francisco to New York, the entire stretch. Picked up that many maps. Hey, Mitchell Developers, welcome to the stream. Real quick, let me do something. Alright, hold on, let me do something real quick. Getting the stream ID currently. Actually, most developers not building the water level route. The Big Four is up in Marion. This is actually the ex-New York Central Dayton district, altered to go south of Columbus. And then, actually, if we go up here, Lake Darby Junction, don't have the river stuff yet and buildings either. But Lake Darby Junction, this is where the Dayton district turns off of the intermodal corridor. The original New York Central, original New York Central line right here. So, currently wondering what part I'm going to do next. Let's see which one's the shorter distance. Indianapolis to Columbus, 168 miles. Columbus to Pittsburgh, 168 miles. Oh gosh, they're literally equally far apart. Are you serious? Oh goodness. How about make like a small terminal in Dayton, northeast Dayton? Nah, that wouldn't work. Way too close to Columbus. Alright, well, which direction do you guys want me to go? East or west? If we go east, it's just going to be a collection of huge mountains, or weird Ohio-style hills, and small towns, and weird misshaped tunnels and weird bridges and small stuff. But yeah, what do you guys think? Oh yeah, by the way, the Chicago line never owned by Nickel Plate. Nickel Plate never owned. But just tell me if you guys want to go west to Indy or east to Pittsburgh. And since I already have a little bit of that portion done, Indianapolis would be the shorter. So I'm probably going to go for Indianapolis, unless you guys want me to do something different. Which way do y'all want me to go? Okay, but there's probably the Fostoria district you're talking about, the one that goes out of Bellevue, goes through Fostoria, as well as New Haven, and then goes up to Detroit or Chicago, depends on which direction you take. Oh, 6 watching this stream? Whoa, where'd all y'all come from? Say something in the chat, my boys. I want to see who's here. Oh yeah, I forgot to do the string, the link in here. Hold on. So you got Mitchell Developers. Who else is here? Alright, GP49HS train. I am not sure what foreign lands you come from. Oh wait, no, you came from what's it called? Hey, Chris, by the way, you can stop talking about all this line stuff. Let's get on the top of the video. You guys want me to work out toward Indianapolis, or you guys want me to just set sail for Pittsburgh for this stream? Which one would you like to see? With that, I guess I'm just gonna do Indianapolis. I'm already on my way there. Wait, what do I mean by that? I'm already working towards Indy. So let's take a look on Google Maps. You guys can't see this. So I'd say if West Jefferson is about the place we're in right now, and we'd kind of follow the normal Dayton district. So let's say this right here is not West Jefferson, or this somewhere around here would have to be London, Ohio. Here, we'll have the part where the Dayton district turns south. What is this Maitland Junction that I just found in Springfield, Ohio? It looks like Indiana and Ohio rail lines. And it's listed as a photography spot. So weird. And I've got to refresh Google Maps. No, I said London, Ohio. I have no idea. Where's the Greenwich sub again? Hold on, let me search up Greenwich, Ohio. What the heck? Whoa. Greenwich, Ohio. Here we go. Oh yeah, the Burt line. It's unreal, what the heck? Okay, Greenwich, Ohio. That's actually the CSX Burt line. Even though the Big 4 intersects with it at Galleon, it's still the Burt line, technically. Anyways, yeah, so what? Whoa, what's wrong with It's Unreal, Mitchell DeVellers? What did he do to you? Someone's triggered. But yeah, it'll intersect with actually the Burt line. The Burt line turns into the Toledo branch. So no, the Burt line comes south out of Cleveland and then just completely makes a turn up north. And I don't know what the heck New London is. The Greenwich sub, or the Burt line as it's actually called, is the Greenwich sub. But hold on, if I check Google Maps for a sec. Let's see, New London, Ohio. Oh, the north part. Yeah, that's the Greenwich sub, the north part. But yeah, it's just in Columbus, which is the closest it's going to get to the rail line. It takes a turn up north. So, yeah. So, are you guys ready for spring break? Happening for me starting this week. 10 days to relax. It's gonna be great. By the way, just so you guys know, a quick background on this route. It's used by NS, which the tracks are owned by NS in this portion. CSX, Union Pacific, and BNSF. It's the American National Intermodal Corridor. It goes between, what's it called? Between San Francisco and New York. Nearly a straight line. How's it going, Vanner? What's up? What's up, E Productions? Congratulations. 9:05 p.m. my time. It's only like 6 your time. Oh, heck yeah, I'm ready for spring break. Oh, really? I get 10 days off. Including weekends. So, yeah. But anyways. Hello.
Hello.
Everyone, this is Husky Rail Fanner. Welcome him to the stream. Yeah, welcome. Alright.
In a second, I'm gonna mute the stream real quick. There we go.
So right now I am working in Train Z on the North American American Intermodal Corridor between San Francisco and New York. I don't think I've told you this, but it's owned by UP, NS, CSX, and BNSF. But in this area, the trackage is the NS Dayton district. So NS is the only railroad allowed to operate standard trains on it. All the other railroads only get the opportunity to operate intermodal. So all it is just a bunch of NS intermodals that would take the Chicago line normally, as well as a boatload of transcontinental intermodals, and then just all the standard trains that take the Dayton district. So it's not the busiest thing ever, but still pretty busy. And right now I'm working on the portion between Columbus and Indianapolis. So right here is Columbus. This is probably going to be London, Ohio.
By the way, sorry I was so late. I actually was getting my pajamas on.
Wow.
I'm also going to be live streaming today as well.
Cool. Do it. So anyways, yeah. What are you building on, TANE? Still working on that Marceline sub. By the way, the NS SD70 Ace horn sounds freaking great.
What?
Remember the one that you told me how to put on? Sounds great. And those Reggie's Trains cantilevers are freaking great.
You know, right?
How are they so great? How? Reggie's
How are they free? That's my question.
Exactly.
I mean, I'm not complaining. Like, Reggie...
Yeah, I'm not complaining.
Thank you. Please release more stuff, because honestly, it is amazing.
Heck yes. Alright, so right here is where it's going to take the dip into London, Ohio. And for the sake of making a rail fanning video, we'll work on the town right now.
Can I do a live stream? Wait, by the way, actually, do you want to see how much I've improved?
You've improved your route building? That's hard to believe.
You want to see how far I've come?
Sure.
Seriously? This is the first attempt right here of
that bridge is disgusting.
This is my first attempt at building the Marceline subdivision. It honestly is pathetic.
What happened to the bridge, man?
It's way too high up. That's the thing. It's way too high, and it's not leveled correctly.
You don't even need a bridge that high. What the heck?
Yeah, that was me like 2 years ago or something.
Whoa! Bayside. Let's go. What's up, my man? Keep in mind, this is the Christian server, so. Anyways.
Nope.
Whoa, Mitchell DeVellers, you have literally, you have a quite literal entire route between Chicago and Los Angeles. Hey, Stevens Railway, what's going on? But you have an entire route from Chicago to LA. Let me look on Google Maps and see how many miles that is. And quick trick, you guys can't see it right now, but if you right click on like a Windows computer, there's a thing that's going to pop up that says directions from here, directions to here, blah blah blah. At the very bottom it says measure distance. Click that, and then you left click for the start, and then you left click again at the very end. So let me check here. That's 1,700 miles. Is that to scale?
But yeah, you saw the first attempt at me building the Marceline subdivision.
It's terrible.
But then when you see the new Marceline subdivision, it's much better. The new one is much better.
Are you sure that you built it?
Like 1 second. Let me get to Marceline real quick on here.
That road did not look realistic at all.
Yeah, but this is what the new version of Marceline looks like.
That's really good. That bridge is still way too high, though.
Actually, this is actually about as high.
Double stack or way lower? Just say.
This is about as high as.
No, Chris. This is the North American Intermodal Rail Corridor. Currently, a triple tracked fictional alteration of the Dayton district.
I only have one problem with this actual area right here.
What?
It's that these two tracks right here are way too close to each other.
Alright.
Only problem. If I move them a little bit, then it should be better. Then it kind of throws it off a little bit.
Alright, so
there we go.
Let's get started with our building of London, Ohio.
Yeah.
Or at least the part that intervenes with the tracks.
I honestly think that this looks much better than the last version of it. Especially this area right here. Like, you know how last time how this area looked like garbage?
Hold on, what? Let me see.
Remember how last time this area looked like garbage?
Yes.
Now, like on the old route, this area right here, right outside of Marceline, looked like garbage, but now it looks much better.
Hey, that's pretty good.
The track
you know the stream can't see this, so I'm gonna get back to working.
Yeah.
You have a fictional route between Chicago. Okay, so it's actually to scale. That is crazy, my boy.
By the way, whoever made that route, I have a question. Did it go for Emeryville, California? If it did, you are the best.
No, it's to Los Angeles. Of course it wouldn't.
Los Angeles to Chicago. That's like Emeryville is part of the Emeryville to Chicago is the route for the California Zephyr.
Oh, Emeryville. Oh, sorry, I got confused. Confused and beanboozled.
You're literally the best person ever if it goes for Emeryville, California.
It probably doesn't because that's part of the Surfliner corridor. And the Cajon Pass, which is pretty much the only way for trains to get through the Cajon Mountains, the northern way to get to LA.
Los Angeles is also part of the Surfliner route.
I know, but there's Surfliner routes north-south. The Cajon Pass comes out of San Bernardino and comes in from the east side.
And that's kind of funny. But I actually have. This is really funny, but I've actually never seen a Surfliner before.
What?
I know! Isn't that weird?
That's very weird for a Californian.
I've seen Superliner, but never Surfliner.
I bet you've seen a lot of Superliner. Ugh, can't talk today.
In fact, for proof, because I've even showed you this, I think, anyways.
You don't need to show me it again. The stream can't hear this, dude.
California Zephyr, I saw in Roseville. I still have to upload that video.
Really?
Yeah. I still have to upload it.
Oh, dude, I am so freaking lucky. In London, Ohio, there's cantilevers. I can use the Reggie Trains ones. Woohoo!
I don't think they wait. If anyone here is, if anyone watching has ever been to Maine or lives in Maine, can they tell me if there's cantilevers there?
Why?
And I just want to know. Like an intro, I'm probably going to the Denver Rio Grande Western Heritage Unit.
Oh, I just realized, according to the map, the crossing is a little bit farther down. Here we go. And it looks like these crossing boards are rubber.
Like, honestly, I'm not even using Google Maps. I just look at Google Earth. I just look at Google Earth and then I go back to trains.
Yeah, I should probably use Google Earth a lot more.
I just look at Google Earth, go to trains, look at Google Earth, go to trains. Like, I don't even, do that, I don't even have, base maps or whatever that thing is called, where you can...
Me neither. I wish I could use that, but for some reason I can't. Yet, at least. I haven't checked my chat in forever. Whoa, 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 whoa. You guys are talking a lot. Oh, Flipio's here. What's up, my boy? What's up? How you doing? Remember the other day when I was building that Cleveland intermodal terminal? Because I just love intermodal. I build so many of those. I remember the other day, some of you might remember, I was working on the Cleveland intermodal terminal, and then BAM! Train Z just crashes, and my computer gives the blue screen. Or no, that was another day. Sorry. But I saved my Train Z route because my computer says low memory and all that stuff and some kind of thing. So then I reopen it, and then it wasn't saved whatsoever. No!
No! Do you dare me to build Roseville Yard? I will do it.
How is that a dare? That's like, sure, okay, do it. Do it.
Honestly, if you
Stevens Railway, you're a Brit? Oh, blimey, mate, we got Chickabuga here, we do, well, Pip Pop Cheerios, Stevie Wayne Schnockers, God save the Queen.
That's when the odd one's out.
I'm sorry.
that was awful. That was bloody awful, mate. Speaking of that, there was some multicultural day thing at my school today. And I did a little presentation, and I was just like, contrary to popular belief, Britain is more than a bunch of people that elect a queen and mispronounce the word R. Yes, contrary to popular belief. But really, there's a lot of wacky terminology as well. And then I just did all that.
Discord chat.
What happened? Oh god, I'll watch that later.
Dude, it's awesome. You have to watch it.
Alright, so I'm not going to line up this crossing right here. There's really no need, as this line isn't used anymore. It goes down to Xenia. It was the first railroad in Ohio, but it's never used anymore.
Reminds me of something. Back in it was either for 20 to 30 years ago, there was this line in El Dorado Hills. It was a southern
anti-communism train? What? Why the heck do you need that, dude?
Oh, when you said that the line isn't used anymore, that reminded me of this old branch line in El Dorado Hills that was last used 20 to 30 years ago. It was called the Placerville Branch, and you probably can guess it went to a town called Placerville. It runs for El Dorado Hills, starts in Folsom.
Guess First Street is a main road.
Thing is, there's this really cool railroad crossing there. And what I find cool about the road crossing is that it's like one of those pedestal ones, you know how on Reggie trains, how there's those new pedestal road crossings.
No, never seen them.
If you go on the Reggie trains, the pedestal base crossing signals, they're
I saw those. Are they payware or freeware?
But those
freeware or payware? I didn't hear what you said.
Payware.
Payware? Oh. How come? I didn't even know he did payware.
Yeah, but then the thing is, those are the exact the one that has that really the ones that have the really narrow lights, because there's the ones that have
yeah, I know what you're talking about.
The wide and little eyes.
Yeah.
Lights, whatever.
Eyes. What? Bruh.
Ones with the little ones. The ones that have the little lights on them.
Yeah.
They literally have that exact road crossing on there, and then when you go over the road crossing left, you'll see a searchlight signal, a really old one. It's a dwarf kind of searchlight. It still has the the normal head.
Look at all these crossings just right up next to each other. So real quick, I need to study the London, Ohio downtown. It's not British, don't worry. I'm sorry. Okay, so if we look over here, you have the county office. I've got a beautiful looking one of those. Got some downtown buildings. Yeah, this is a pretty cool city in my opinion. I like it. So real quick, let's go down to the intersection with First Street. Is this First Street? Let's see. It beeped out the street. It's First Street. This is the First Street section. Okay, so we've got, yeah, downtown buildings and a fire department. Cool. I can model this. And the cool thing is it's right by the tracks. Wait, wrong way. Wait, what? Oh, here we go. Right by the tracks. Beautiful. You can stop now.
No.
Please do. I don't have a brick sidewalk, so median sidewalks are going to have to do. And this one's only 4 feet wide. whatever. We'll do that later. So let's get the jointed rail downtown buildings.
My live stream, I don't know which one, which train to run. The local coal train, the SD39s, one of the NS Jeeps, the California Zephyr, or like a long freight train of some sorts.
Do a long freight, do an intermodal train, some kind of intermodal.
Okay. Share so you can see me build it. But you don't have to watch me.
By the way, this is Husky Rail Fan or YT. Subscribe to him, he is cool.
I do rail fanning videos. By the way, I got 1989 5 days ago. And a Norfolk Southern. The most common locomotive in Central Ohio, according to Rail Gamer.
A Norfolk Southern Dash 9 at least is the most common locomotive in Central Ohio. Oh, I'm sick of them. Throw some SD70 aces in my face. I would love that.
Dude, have you ever seen an NS SD70 ace number 1111?
Oh yeah, Flupio, you're a moderator. Enjoy your wrench, as Poxio would say.
Real Gamer, have you ever seen Norfolk Southern 1111?
No, I haven't yet.
Oh, by the way, if you ever do see it, that's really rare, because it's the barcode unit for Norfolk Southern.
Oh, it's the barcode unit. No, I haven't seen the barcode unit yet.
Yeah, it's just a normal SD70 ace that's numbered 1111. Like,
actually, there is a barcode sticker on it.
Oh. So that's even more special.
I wonder if you can scan it. Has anyone ever scanned the barcode unit? Is it possible? What happens when you do it? I would like to know.
Look at my screen share.
Yeah? Oh, nice.
You can get those.
Oh, yeah, Chris, I've seen 13 Heritage units in person and all 20 on webcam. But last weekend I saw both NS 1070 and 1071 within the same 10 minutes.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, and I was talking with Husky on Discord, and I had to wait so long, and my camera and phone died so many times. It was pretty difficult, but eventually they came, and I caught them on my phone, as well as a beautiful CSX intermodal. Even though I don't like CSX, I still like intermodals. And I got a really photogenic shot of it. Or photogenic, no, I got a really good photo shot of it. A good angle. Even though the crossing gate was in it.
I could also do Union Pacific 1943.
Stevens Railway. I'm working on one currently, but I'm not going to do a video on it for a little bit until I actually start getting more involved.
What is wrong with my train Z? Look at this. It's just spinning around.
That happens to me sometimes. It's just a weird glitch. Don't worry about it.
Oh, it stopped.
12-foot sidewalk. Let's find this. Sidewalk, 12 feet. Download.
What's your favorite Norfolk Southern Heritage unit?
I can't choose.
Mine would probably have to be the Savannah and Atlanta one.
Tubular? No, I'm just kidding. Okay, what? Savannah, Atlanta?
That's my favorite Norfolk Southern Heritage unit. 165. Well, 1065, I should say.
Haven't seen it yet.
But you've caught it. But you have it on webcam, right?
Yeah, I've seen it on webcam. I really want to catch it IRL though, and I was close once, but we didn't make it to it in time.
It passed when after you got there.
It passed before we got there. We missed it surprisingly.
Yeah, that's what I meant to say.
I know this sidewalk has this weird blockade-y outy thing, but I'll fix that later.
I'm gonna check heritage units real quick. Chesterton, Indiana. Destination, Chicago, Illinois.
What's happening?
8114 is taking a train to is taking
A little while ago there was a PRLX in Columbus, but the lighting would be terrible since it's dark out. Oh yeah, by the way, I'm sick right now, kind of. Just kind of, though.
Get better soon.
It really sucks, trust me. Just a little bit of
Virtual rail fanner caught 740 BNSF 747 4 hours ago in La Plata, Missouri on webcam.
Congratulations to them.
Toledo, Ohio, PRLX units.
There was one in Columbus recently, but the lighting would have been terrible, as said earlier.
7 hours ago, Oakland, California, Union Pacific 1943. Am I gonna go all the way out down there to catch it? Nope.
You wish.
I wish I could, but that's gonna take forever to go, and by the time we get there, it's probably already gonna be gone.
It's gonna be a waste either way.
Oh, guess what came through Columbus, Ohio 11 hours ago?
A PRLX unit?
Nope. CSX 7765 with the chassis system sticker.
That's not a heritage unit, it just has a sticker. That's literally it.
Dude, a TFM?
Yes, I know, I was at school.
9:53 a.m.
I know, I was at school.
6:53 a.m. is when that was caught my time. Ooh. Oh, Louisville, Kentucky. Let's see, I'm gonna check the Columbus area real quick.
Let me check the live chat.
Columbus. Let's
Stevens
see.
Railway, you don't live in the United States, eh?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you lived in England.
Oh, boy, we met. No, I'm sorry, I'm not gonna do that again.
Do you know where Brewster, Ohio is?
Yes, I've heard of it. Forget where it is, though. Because I haven't been there yet. I forget where it is. Let me search it up real quick.
If anyone watching lives near Wayne, Michigan, Canadian.
Oh yeah, Brewster, Ohio. That's the Wheeling and Lake Erie terminal yard.
Yeah, Canadian National 2113 15th anniversary C40-8 is coming to Wayne Yard, and it was spotted and guess where it was spotted?
Megador? Bellevue? Oh wow. What the heck is it? Oh, it's NS23E 2038E. Yeah. What you were talking about when you were talking about Brewster, which is where the Wheeling and Lake Erie yard is, and I was about to say, what in the world is a Canadian National unit doing on its way to freaking Wheeling and Lake Erie? What the heck?
I don't know.
Did you hear that at one point there was a Wheeling and Lake Erie Rio Grande paint unit in Baltimore, Washington?
What?
It was a long time ago, but it's happened before.
Wait, but like how long ago?
Like 2012 or so. Before I was even a big rail fan. I just saw an article about it on trainorders.com, which is freaking awesome. I could literally just have this entire stream dedicated to just reading random articles off of that site. But then again, no one would watch that. How about we actually do exactly that? I'll build trains while I read.
Queen of Town.
What?
I found Chinatown.
Where's that?
Look at that, Chinatown.
Oh, Chinatown. Nice.
I called China.
Oh, dude, you said drive. Oh, you said it's in Oakland? That's not far at all.
That's actually about like 2 to 3 hours.
Wouldn't interstates get you there faster?
Either way. Even if you take the highways, it's still gonna take you like 3 hours to get
That's
there.
weird.
It's not weird actually.
That's way weird. It's like right by Sacramento.
No, it's not by Sacramento. So look.
Yes, it is. Hold on, look on my screen. Sacramento's right here, and then the San Francisco Metro's over here. It's only 72 miles. That's the amount and that would only take like what? Let me do a quick measurement along I-70. That would be about the distance to Dayton, Ohio from Columbus. And that trip only takes less than an hour. Yeah, so.
An hour 23 minutes. That's by car.
Well, hold on. Let me check the thing about 1943.
3 hours to get there.
Oh, it's not heading a direction. Dude, tomorrow just go there, or depending on what time it is today, just hop on over there and get a shot of it while you can.
They don't say where its destination is.
It's not going in a direction. It's in the yard right now, just waiting for its next assignment.
Ooh. Yeah, I might be able to catch that tomorrow. It's too late to go down there now because it would already be dark by the time we get down there. But
wait, but one thing, where's that train headquartered? If you know.
What do you mean?
Like, what was I gonna say?
Oh, do you mean like did you see the note saying like it was sitting next to a yard office with 8900?
Yeah.
Yeah. 1 second. You mean
where's 1943's base?
Usually, its usual route, I believe its usual route is from Salt Lake City down to the San Francisco, Oakland, Emeryville area.
That wouldn't be a usual route. It wouldn't just do trips like that over and over. Like, where's its base? Where does it usually rest? Like, where was it created?
Roseville and Sacramento. When it comes to California, that's where people usually find it.
No, but I don't mean its hub in California. I mean, like, if it does a trip, where its hub point would be. Like, it would do a trip out of a hub, and then it would go around and to several mini cities and do some routings, and then at the end it would come back to the major hub. Like, would that be Salt Lake City, Denver, Colorado, Los Angeles? Because if it's Los Angeles, then it's long gone already. But if it's Sacramento, you'll be fine.
Los Angeles. Yeah, it goes to Los Angeles and San Jose.
Well,
but at 2:10 p.m. it was caught on Heritage units. See, look. Today's the 23rd, so it literally says the 23rd, so it doesn't say where its destination is, but it was caught sitting in the yard at 2:10 p.m.
Just want Mitchell DeVillers to remember that this is a Christian server. Anyways, right now, so as I said earlier, let's go on to train orders and see some of this stuff. Let's find some interesting stuff.
It says its direction is N/A. I don't know what that means.
What does NS run between Columbus and Albany, Georgia? Oh, that's Columbus, Georgia, my bad.
So
all this is just about locomotives heading on places. CSX C40-8Ws are going to GECX. 78, 74, and 7808 had GECX reporting marks. Well, you guys heard it from me. You guys heard it from me first. CSX probably is going to be selling a majority of their -8 40CWs to leasers or scrapping them just like they did with the standard cabs, or they're just selling them to the leasers and keeping some. Who knows? But they might be getting rid of them. So even though they might seem like Commonwealths, and a lot of people bash them for being quote Commonwealth, you might want to get your shots in while you still can.
I'm looking to see if any of the nearby states have any rare units coming to the Sacramento area. But a lot of the destinations say like blank.
Anyways, this is how London, Ohio looks so far. Not the best, but how about let's remove this weird greeny sidewalk. I don't like it. I wish it would actually show its real texture, but it won't, so we're just gonna have to stick with something else for now. Hold on, let's just go with brick.
And actually, so if 777 is going to...
What's 777?
BNSF 777, it's a war bonnet. UMC, California. Okay. If it's heading there, I should probably look up where that is, because I don't know where that is. Never even heard of that town. What are you planning to do over your spring break?
No clue, my man. I might go to Cincinnati or Cleveland.
Maybe come out from here. IDK.
Heck no. Not gonna happen.
Oh gosh, that's way far from. Oh gosh, that is way far from. Jeez.
What's happening?
So, look at this right here. So I'm on Google Earth right now currently.
Yeah.
And this is where 777. Destination is right here.
That's a small yard.
All that is a grain facility. If it's stopping in there to drop off a grain train, then oh my gosh. Unless it's like going to Hanford.
I don't know anything about what you're talking about, but I'm just gonna nod like I know exactly what's going on.
Yeah, there's no way I'm going all the way down to Hanford. I'm just kidding, I don't know how far it is.
You hear that, kids?
Hanford?
He wants to go to Hanford, whatever the heck that is. How about Sanford University?
Oh, Hanford! Yeah, I know where that is. That's part of the BNSF Central Valley subdivision.
I'm sorry, but I do not care. At least right now, I do not. Tell me all of this stuff later. I am doing a stream. I have to satisfy all these people. Make sure that they don't leave. I know Chris left. I think Mitchell DeVellers is here. I know that Stevens Railway definitely left by now. Train Dude's left. Flupio left.
I said I was gonna live stream, but I haven't actually.
Oh, Chris is still here, my boy. Staying here through all the cringe.
But I found a wigwag signal, and I found another wigwag. Railroad crossing signal, whatever the flip those are.
On what?
On look at this. At the wigwag, kind of railroad crossing signal. Like those things look so weird.
I'm not sure why the heck they're still in service, to be honest.
That's not the only area where it is. This street right here, if you're looking.
No, I'm really not.
Oh, they recently got replaced with cantilevers. Sad, but at the same time, I don't really care.
Darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk with you again. Oh, there's the old London Depot over here. I'll add that, and this time there'll actually be a station platform here. Where's the one with no platform?
I used to have the BNSF Central Valley subdivision in Train V. I don't have it anymore though.
How come?
A lot of space, so, and also like it was really glitchy as well. Like, well, not glitchy, more like it was really laggy. Like, I got a lot of lag from it, so I had to delete it. Like, whenever I went on the route, it was really laggy, so I just had to delete it. It took forever to download as well, so like now that I know, like I know now that like I'm not gonna download any more really big routes.
Here we go, Southland Depot.
Oh, the BNSF Central Valley subdivision used to be Santa Fe. Look at that.
Let me see.
That's the Santa Fe sign. Those are BNSF tracks. See?
Cool.
Well, looks like that war bonnet's heading on home tracks, I guess. If that even makes sense at all.
Right now, currently building the London Amtrak station on the old London Depot. On the Columbus and Xenia, the first railroad in Ohio, which carried on with passenger service until the great oil crisis of the 1970s. And this depot right here was used until the passenger rail decline of the 1960s. I'm a nerd.
Well, I am stupid.
We all know that. Anyways, let's continue working. Currently building the depot. And the cool thing is, just because that this depot is right here, and because London, Ohio's kind of far away from Columbus, I guess. And, hold on. I managed to get this platform. Oh, sorry, I assumed it's gender. Swedish attack missile. No, I'm just kidding.
This looks like something that you would see in Southern California right here.
What I'm building?
No, I mean this yard that I just found.
Oh, cool. Alright. But seriously, this thing is... Hold on.
On Google Earth, I found a freight bonnet. Look at that. If you can see that, look at that. I found a freight bonnet.
Oh, nice. Anyways, if you look at my screen,
okay.
Here's how far apart London Station and the Columbus US 23 depot are. Actually, it's pretty much a straight line from east-west to get to them, other than a slight curve. If you didn't count how the rail line goes, it actually goes up north a little bit, just due to the way it's positioned. You know.
I'm gonna do my own live stream.
Nice. I haven't checked the chat in a while. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Got some other people here. Hey, Stevens Railway's back. Trains and stuff, I have noticed you're here.
Dude, if you can get on Discord right now, join the call.
Yeah, trains and stuff, join us, my boy. You can talk to us. It's an amazing feature, right?
Yeah, it's kind of like Skype. Even though, like, their literal, like, slogan or whatever is like, time to ditch Skype and TeamSpeak and get NSF trackage. Why is there like 50 billion Union Pacifics? 90.
So, Husky, do you have spring break this week?
Most of them. Oh yeah, I do.
Yes, I do as well.
Only this week.
What?
Only this week.
Same.
Ah! Wish I got more time.
So right now, all I'm doing to this area of London, Ohio, is just so that I can do a rail fanning video from like this position with these cantilevers in the old depot. And let me change some of the settings a little bit. The sun right there. Whoa.
If we kind of did that thing, like would approach medium and like where's Prada or whatever. I forgot.
Add just a little bit of snow. This is like top notch. Look at this.
Oh, nice. That's looking nice.
This would be a beautiful view. So that's what I'm going to go for during this stream. We're going to go for getting that beautiful view.
So, what if we both made the like Mohawk subdivision?
The CSX?
Like that thing.
CSX Mohawk subdivision?
Really?
The CSX one, or is there some other Mohawk subdivision that I don't know about?
Another one you don't know about in Southern California.
Oh. I'll make the CSX one.
California when you have the time to, and you'll find like a ton of pictures of Mojave, California. Like there's a yard there.
Oh, Mojave?
Oh, Mojave, no.
Oh, that's the Mojave subdivision, not Mohawk. I said Mohawk. Yeah, I thought you said Mohawk. There actually is something called the CSX Mohawk subdivision that runs along the Mohawk River in upstate New York.
I was gonna say, I don't know where it is, but I've heard of it. Someone's made that in trains.
Yeah, someone has made that in Transy, I think, actually.
Northwest Rail Production. No, not Northwest Rail Productions. Let me find their name real quick. I'm subscribed to them.
I remember that someone made it.
Knowles. Northeast Trains rail fan. That's who it is.
That's what I thought. Thought I remembered that name from somewhere.
All of their videos, like almost all of them, Mohawk. The first video had to do with the Mohawk.
Isn't this a beautiful view right here? And another one, this, or this, or this.
Looking to see if there's a Mohawk. Open. Oh.
Okay, maybe that church was a little bit big. Here we go. One like this would be about the good size. This one already looks good. This church right here actually looks quite realistic, but it's too low of a building to be able to be used. Oh yeah, on YouTube, one quick thing.
Does that happen?
Jointed rail, or what the heck? No, I was searching up jointed rail. Hold on. And YouTube, one thing. For those of you following this route, you know how this is the intermodal corridor, made obviously to affect businesses. Well, we've got our first closely detailed business that has been affected by us. Let's place down our firstly shipped container.
Did you hear about the protest that happened yesterday?
What happened?
Basically, apparently, like, I'm not going to get into much detail about what
Controversy, etc., etc. Okay, what?
Basically, happened was that it had to do with the police, and I'm not gonna say like what the police did.
I heard there was a Mexican protest at one point that they tried to push a train back because they were changing the elevation of a railroad crossing. I don't know why they would protest against that. But anyways, they tried to stop the train, and then when it started, and then the engineer had enough, and he just pushed through the protest, and everyone got out of the way. And there was this one person that tried to push the train out of the way. Like, what the heck? That just reminded me of that. Sorry. Keep on speaking whatever you were gonna say.
Basically, like, I don't want to say like what happened,
but the basic interval of it.
Basically the or like the protest was about like black.
Nope, we're done here.
Game and they even went illegally. We closed down for an hour before they finally got the people off.
What did you say? Your microphone didn't even pick up half of that.
Oh. Basically what happened was that they went onto the highway and blocked the entire thing for an hour. Over Golden One Center, and guess what happened?
What?
They blocked the basketball game.
What?
Blocked people from going to a basketball game after they got off the highway.
Okay, your point?
Just like or cause whatsoever.
What were they even protesting about?
Like, apparently the police had to, like, you know,
Arrest?
worse than that.
Oh, nope. This has become too controversial. If we're going to talk about controversy, we're only talking about railroad stuff. Nope. This is not happening. Not okay with this. This is not okay. It's time to stop.
It's time to stop.
This is not okay. And we've got 2 more containers coming from the Columbus Rickenbacker Intermodal Terminal. See, now we've got 4 containers out of that terminal out onto other places on the route. So already this high-speed intermodal corridor is making some remarkable achievements. Well, not really remarkable, but they're making some progress.
Oh. Wait 1 second. Let me put on screen share, but what do you think of that?
Hold on. What?
What do you think
Beautiful.
of that?
Pretty cool. But you might want to use some different type containers.
My favorite Norfolk Southern Heritage unit, and SD60E, and a -9.
Where'd you get that SD60E?
Joined to the rail.
Oh, darn it.
As you probably expect. Pilot's online.
I know, he's been online for forever, but he's not really doing anything.
Yeah. Maybe we should try and do a voice call in Boise.
He's not going to answer it.
He might be AFK, but just forgot to put on the thing. Anyways, I'm gonna start up a live stream.
Alright. Well, you should probably start up yours, because I'm going to have to leave very soon. It's 10 my time.
You have to go to bed in how long?
I know. I have to go to bed very soon, just so you know.
Oh. on streaming. Stream now, events, and camera.
Don't worry. All you have to do is just click exit and it'll take you to the normal stream thing. You'll be fine. Look at that old New York Central signal bridge. Just, so beautiful. Oh, we've obviously got to add the safe trans stuff.
Oh, how long do you have to go? Like, how long until you have to go?
Very soon.
How long is very soon?
Like, once I say. And it's going to be within the next 5 minutes, for sure.
Oh.
Definitely within the next 5 minutes.
I'm gonna have to start streaming.
For the sake of the people. Everyone go search up Husky Railfanner on your search bar, in another tab of course, and wait for him to start his live stream, and then open that one up too, and once mine's over, close this tab, go over to his, and we can continue the fun just without me.
It'll start at 7:15.
But for most of these people it's 10:07, it's 10:15 that'll start.
Yeah. Go. To eat dinner here in a few actually, so I'm probably gonna have to switch it to 7:30.
Yeah.
Right back.
So, anyways, we're just adding some of these semi trucks. As I'm looking at Google Maps right now, it is showing there's some random like industrial style buildings around this area. So just adding them to fill up this view, because I'm just gonna add like a fake webcam, or well, not a fake, but it would be like one of those Railstream or virtual Railfan webcams right here. Then the corridor just goes right through in front of you, and then you have that other old crossing. And I might want to move it up right here so that the signal bridge is in view, but then I'll have to add more details. So I don't want that. Oh yeah, and I obviously need to extend this to do that. It only goes out to there for now.
Crypto went on idle.
She probably should have gone on aisle like an hour ago.
I'm 10 now. For dinner. the Norfolk Southern Heritage units made by Jointed Rail need to have their own custom cabs. I don't know if it's just me.
Say what?
The Norfolk Southern Heritage units by Jointed Rail have to have their own custom cabin.
I guess. They do use the DD40AX cab, right?
I don't know, actually. I'm just gonna search that up real quick.
I think they do.
DX interior.
That's stupid. Alright, so this scene is almost complete. Just need to add a couple more things to it. Like this side right here, just need to add a couple of things to, you know. Say what?
I'm gonna go live in a few minutes.
Alright, well, you heard it from him. Remember, search up Husky Rail Fanner. Do all that, because my stream is going to end like right now. Actually, it is going to be right now that it ends. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Hope you enjoyed this stream. I will be back for more, as this week I'm on spring break. Woohoo! So I don't have to go to school and all that stuff. So
Staff/council.
So I will see you all in the next video, which will probably be a rail vanning video from this quote webcam. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed that, and I hope you enjoyed this. And hop over to a Husky stream so you can hear him instead of me.